Hey Leo, what's going on? I hope you're well. My name is Diane and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot, and we're going to do a little love reading for August, but you know, it's a timeless reading, Leo. So whenever you happen to find this is when, you know, the messages were meant for you. You're very welcome here. Thank you very much for being here with me and taking the time to check out the reading. You know, I appreciate it so much. And if you feel like liking and subscribing for me, I would really appreciate that a lot as well. And happy birthday to my Leos out there who've had a birthday. You got a birthday coming up. Hope you had a great day. I want to start with one of these bad boys here. So what's going on for Leo in love? Well, that's too many. What were you doing? Right. Surrender to what is. This has been coming out a lot. And you have, sorry I'm sighing, but it's just, I just feel like everybody's feeling a bit stuck at the moment and getting like kind of frustrated with like a non-movement. I feel like you're dealing with a non-movement situation. You know, maybe you're waiting for a specific person, or you've just been single for ages and you're like, what the hell? Like, why is nothing moving? You have surrender to what is. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. So Aries had a similar message, so this might be something that the fire signs are going through. Taurus also had a similar message, as did Gemini. And you have surrender negative thinking. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. I like that. Thank you for sharing. So you're obviously feeling kind of stuck. And maybe you're starting to think about it negatively at the moment, like, oh my god, this person's never going to make a move, I'm never going to meet anyone. Maybe you're kind of fighting it a little bit, like trying to control the situation or trying to like change the situation. You have regret. I know that I cannot change the past. I feel like this is less about the past. I feel like there's some kind of regret with something that's going on in your life. You have envy. Taurus had that one as well, I'm pretty sure. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. You might be kind of feeling like you've messed things up. I don't know. Maybe you're at this point where you're like, oh my god, like I've really messed up my love life. Like, I shouldn't have waited for this person, or I should have just stayed with that person. Because I feel like maybe you're coming to like a point now with this envy card where you're just starting to get a little annoyed. Like where, you know, other people have like families and children and stuff, and like husbands or wives or partners, and you're like, what the hell? Like, why don't I get to have that? Like, why do I have to watch these little basics like run around enjoying their life and just popping out kids and like, you know, going on holidays and stuff, and I'm just here like alone. But the thing is, and I said this to Taurus as well, they're younger souls. Very likely those people that you're kind of feeling jealous of are younger souls. They have very, you know, they have very basic lessons to learn. You know, whereas you're in, you know, if you're into the spirituality stuff and you've got sucked into one of these soulmate relationships or whatever, or you're on the spiritual path, your lessons are going to be harder. You know, think of like these basics and Joe blogs, think of them as like babies, right? Little kids. You can't expect as much from a little kid as you can from an adult, right? So they have much more basic lessons, right? They have to learn how to count to 5, and they have to learn how to, you know, say their alphabet and stuff first, right? Whereas you're an adult, you know, someone's going to plonk a book down in front of you and go, there, read that, right? So your lessons are kind of harder because you're like an advanced soul. It's just the way it is. Also, and I said this to Taurus, and I think I said it to Aries as well, you know, it's easy to, you know, look at people's Facebook posts and be like, oh, they have such a great life, they look so happy, look at the smiling pictures. But what you haven't seen is like the 50 photos that they deleted before that because like their hair wasn't looking on point, and you know, like the marriage is crumbling, and you know, they're not telling anyone, and they secretly hate each other and have affairs all the time. Because that's the stuff you don't see, right? or just that they're really boring. Do you know what I mean? So let's see what's going on with your love life. Oh, you have death? That's so funny the way they came out. So you're obviously moving on from something here, Leo. Look at that, the way they came out. There's been some kind of ending. You could be moving on from a Scorpio or someone with like Scorpio in their chart. But there's been a huge transformation, like some kind of ending. Is that zoomed in? No. I was just checking. It just seemed very close up. There's obviously some kind of transformation period or some kind of ending that you've moved on from. Or that you're in the process of moving on from. Because the Page of Swords is about stepping into a whole new life, right? What else is going on for Leo in love? Yeah, there's someone coming in with an offer. It's almost like you had to move away from your past before this new person could come in, this new offer. Okay, what else for Leo? You have the Lovers. And the Four of Swords. Are you in separation with a soulmate? Is that what this is? Because that would explain why you have this surrender to what is card. You know? Like maybe you're in separation with a soulmate for some reason, you're getting angry about it, but they're saying you just have to kind of surrender. You have the Seven of Swords here. Alright, clarify this Death card, please. That's a lot, Spirit. Clarify the Death card, please. The Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you've been in some kind of transformative period. Like I feel like you've undergone some kind of transformation here with the Death card. Like some kind of dark night of the soul type thing. Where you've been putting a lot of work on yourself, putting a lot of work into yourself. You may also have like been putting a lot of work into your actual job, or maybe your own business that you started. I see you moving away from this period in your life now. Clarify this Page of Swords. Yeah, look, Page of Swords with the Eight of Cups. You're definitely moving away from like something, whatever this Death card is. And you're really finding your strength here. What is this Death card? In fact, let's do a little bit more and then we'll go back to that. Clarify this Page of Pentacles, please. Whoever this Page of Pentacles is, they've been hella slow. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or it's been really like a long time since you've met anyone new. Look how the cards are not coming out. This has been taking ages. So this person, this Page of Pentacles, it could be someone brand new. Or it could be someone you've been waiting for. I kind of feel like you're not going to see it coming though. With the Moon. And you have the King of Swords here, so it could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Virgo that's coming in. Someone very logical, yeah. Clarify this Lovers. Clarify this Lovers, please. The Devil. Oh, I love it when those two come out together, because see how you have like the, I just think it's cool. You have the two and the two together. Clarify this Four of Swords. feel like you've been in separation with this soulmate for a long, long time. They're very slow. That's very, you know, it's kind of King of Swords energy though. This is someone that likes to plan. You know, they like to move slowly. They like to make sure that things are going to go right. They're not prone to flights of fancy. They're not prone to, like, you know, displays of like emotion. They're not passionate like you, Leo. You know, this is someone who they plan to get it right. What's this Four of Swords? Oh my god, it's just taking so long for the cards to come out. This person is so slow. And then when it finally does come out, it falls on the floor. Right, you have the Four of Swords with the Emperor. So this is like the one that you've been waiting for. There's the Empress. Clarify the Seven of Swords. There's some kind of communication. Alright, first of all, this is your counterpart because you have the Empress at the bottom of the deck here. So you either have an Emperor coming in or you have the Empress coming in. The reason for the delay has been either this person needed to get into their divine masculine, or this person needed to get into their divine feminine. And possibly you needed to get into your masculine or your feminine energy. Basically, this person needed to level up before they were able to come into you. They're very serious. It's a very serious energy. Like, they're very loyal. It's, again, when you have the Emperor and the King of Swords, it's like very methodical, planning, structure, not rushing into things. You know, the Emperor doesn't rush. But there's just, I feel like there's some communication here. These came out together. You have the Eight of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. There's some kind of communication or meeting this person that you just don't see coming. And it leads to a new beginning. Clarify the Seven of Swords, please. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Clarify the Seven of Swords. This whole reading has just been slow. Yeah, look, there's this... I just saw the Ten of Swords there as well. You have the Hanged Man and the King of Wands. Clarifying the Seven of Swords. It's waiting, 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 waiting. Someone's waiting for the right time. What are they leaving behind? What's the Seven of Swords? What are they leaving behind? See how slow they are? Oh my god, they're driving me a little nuts actually. Come on, what's the Seven of Swords, please? It's fast. It's like when it happens fast. You have the Knight of Swords. This person's in a... Yeah, this is the only thing that has been coming up in Leo readings for like a long, long time. I don't even know how long. It's been like months. This person's in a connection. And they're waiting for the right time to leave. That's what it looks like to me. You have the Seven of Swords with the Knight of Swords, the World, and the Two of Cups. And you have the Hanged Man waiting. You have the King of Wands, like waiting, watching. It's like they're waiting for the right time to leave. And I just, you know, with the Knight of Swords, it's like, you know, the Knight of Swords is a little bit of an impulsive energy. It's someone that's just putting emotions aside and just going for it. That I feel like this is what they're building up to do. They're building up to leave this person that they're with. And then it's like you just get this communication just completely out of the blue. They seem very sad where they are. There's this 5 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and you see this 10 of Swords here. Let's clarify with a different deck here. It's a very strong connection. I just saw the High Priestess and the 2 of Cups on the split. You know, the High Priestess for me is an even stronger card than the 2 of Cups because it's like a psychic connection. You know, the 2 of Cups, it's a soulmate. This is a soulmate that you're in separation with. I feel like there's a really, really strong, passionate draw. Like you're very physically attracted to each other. And it's because this person's your counterpart. And I feel like you probably have multiple incarnations with this person, with the 2 of Cups and the High Priestess together. What's this Death card? The thing is about this connection, I feel like a lot of it is kind of, it's like ephemeral. You know, the 2 of you are kind of having to feel this out by intuition and emotions. You have the 6 of Cups. Was that supposed to clarify the Death card? Okay, both of you, either you or your person or both of you, you have this 5 of Pentacles here. Both of you have been releasing things from your past. Either childhood trauma or something else from your past. This is what you've both been working on, because I feel like both of you, it's like you're kind of used to being left out in the cold. Like maybe you had some kind of trauma, like I don't know, maybe there was like a lot of codependency in your childhood or their childhood or both of your childhoods, and it's like because of that you've both kind of gotten yourself into like codependent relationships when you were older. You know, where you're giving, 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 and the other person's taking, taking, taking. I feel like this is what you've both been working on. And now you're free. You're free of that now. But I do feel like you're dealing with someone in another relationship. This is kind of makes sense as to, you know, why you're kind of fighting it here. Because you obviously just want to be with this person and they're not moving fast enough, but they're waiting for the right time to leave. But then when is the right time, right? If you're going to do it, just do it. And you have the Ace of Wands here again. There's definitely going to be a new beginning here. I would say it's going to be very passionate as well. This communication, when it comes in, you're just not going to see it coming. The best thing that you can do is literally just to try and surrender. You know, if you still want this relationship with this person, surrender negative thinking, surrender like the situation. You can't change it. You can't make this person go faster. And try not to be jealous of other people, because I know when you see them around, you're just like, oh, what the hell? Like, I came here to like help you, and like you're not even interested in like raising your own vibration and stuff. It's, you know, and you get to live a happy life, but you will too. It's just that you have this, these soulmate bonds are always like this, you know, there's always some kind of pain in the ass thing with them, but it's because you have lessons to learn, the 2 of you. So I hope that was helpful, Leo. I'm going to leave it there. Many thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. I'd appreciate it a lot. And many blessings to you, Leo. Love and light.